Everybody, welcome back. Of course, we're going to do another unboxing today. This one's coming at you from Mokas Raifus, whatever it's pronounced. I really wish I knew how to pronounce that, but anyway, as you have seen in some of my past videos with some mag unboxings, as well as some pistol grips, maybe in the same video, I can't remember, and a lot of that stuff is going to be for my AK74 that I plan on putting together at some point. You'll see the cards up here, top and left, or top left and right. And what we're going to look at today, I got an email, I guess it was about a week ago. They had some East German Bakelite AK74 mags in very good condition. They had some Bulgarian Circle 10 waffle mags for 5.56, and they had some Romanian Bakelite grips. You could choose the condition, and based off the condition is how much they cost. I got a excellent condition one for $12.99. I got a black one in very good condition for $35. I really like the black Bakelite. You don't see that very often. Anyway, those East German Bakelite AK74 mags there's two of them for $180. Very expensive, I know, but Bakelite isn't made anymore, so there you go. The Bulgarian Circle 10 waffle mags for the 5.56. I wanted those to play around possibly in my Zastava M90 card up here, if you want to see the unboxing of it. I got two of those in very good condition, smoke colored, for $89.98. So without further ado, let's dive off into it. Let's see what these conditions actually look like. Let's see what I ended up with, because I am very curious, and so far I've not been disappointed by this company, not in the least. Here we go with the peanuts. Individually wrapped Bakelite, that's kind of nice. Well, sort of. Looks like I just unwrapped my waffle mags. Let's get that Romanian grip out. Let's get that other Romanian grip out. Let's get my other waffle mag out. Let's get my invoice out. And of course, as always, if you guys have seen my past videos from their stuff, you will know they always like to include some sort of swag. In this case, stickers. Kind of cool. Throw them on my toolbox, or whatever you want to throw them on, actually. So I wanted these. Wow, these are really cool looking. So these are those Circle 10 smoke waffle mags. Very interesting looking. They are steel reinforced right there. One of them looks a little better than the other one, obviously. I don't really know why that's the case. This one actually has a rib on the front, and this one don't. Notice the construction difference. I don't know what the deal is with that. Maybe one's older, one's newer? Seems awful strange. These are the same, but different. Like I said, I don't know if one's older, one's newer. I don't know what the deal is with these, but they're quite interesting. They do appear to be in pretty good shape, in my opinion. One has more of a pebble texture, and one has more of a smooth texture. But you can see the differences. Not much difference on the back side. You can kind of tell finish-wise from the side, but you can definitely tell a difference on the lugs. Quite different. And additionally, you see mold markings here, here, whereas you see none here. So that's kind of interesting, but I figure, for something different to run through the M90 possibly, this would fit the bill. Good strong springs. I mean, don't look like there's any drag marks on those followers, so I don't think they've ever been used. They're just surplus. So let's check out our Romanian grips. Of course, these need to be probably polished up a little bit, probably hit with a shot of clear coat. And when they say very good, I'm assuming very good and excellent. I'm assuming that's because there's no cracks. I've actually gotten, believe it or not, guys, I've actually gotten much nicer black Bakelite ones. I believe, I can't remember where I got them from. I'll insert the card up here for where I got those others. But you don't see black Bakelite very often. I think black Bakelite's really cool, very unique. But they can clean these up good, hit them with a little bit of clear coat, and I think they'll be just fine. The bottoms, you know, where those bolts go through, no issues. They just look like pretty decent surplus. Of course, they'll clean up well. Honestly, and I'm not knocking the company I got these from, but I got nicer ones from another company, and I believe for actually a little cheaper. So anyway, I'll kind of comment on that after I do this video. You'll see that. That's the first time I've actually been a little disappointed in one of their grips, because I have seen nicer and I've gotten much nicer. Anyway, what you probably really want to see are those Bakelite grips. So these are the AK74 Bakelite, or Bakelite mags. You guys full well know they're not making any more of these, and they're very hard to come by. They are also very much affected by sunlight and brittle, and can be brittle. But I wanted something cool like this for my AK74, just because, you know, they're really neat. This looks like it's got a 20 marking on it. I'm assuming that's a factory mark. Lugs, you know, you can tell it's been locked up a few times. A few little drag marks on that follower. Still nice and stiff. I don't see any major cracks. Actually, I don't see any cracks, so I think these will function just fine. Really nice for some Bakelite grips. I mean, how many times do you run into mags? Golly, how many times do you run into Bakelite mags for an AK-74? You see them for the AK-47, but not so much for the AK-74. Let's check out this other one. Curious to see the condition on it. Oh wow, that's a really light one by comparison. Really orange. This one's got a 29 on it. I guess that's a factory stamp, maybe? Don't really know. You guys comment on in the comment section below. I'm curious about this. I don't know a lot about these. Interesting how this is black here. Black right there. No cracks from what I can tell. Just some cool old Bakelite mags. But I did want a couple of these for my Riley Defense AK-74 build. But I think it's really cool to have something like this. Of course, you can always do the fake light where they kind of paint it, which is fine. But I just thought these would be really cool to have. Plus, they're a great investment. As long as you keep these in the safe, keep them locked away. You know, you'll never lose your money on these typically because they're so highly sought after. You can tell the paint is kind of worn off these floor plates, but not terrible. So I think they're actually in really good shape, especially for the age. So just figured I'd show those off to you guys. And keep in mind, a lot of times they do get stuff like this in. You just got to sign up for the notifications. That's how I knew about it. Sign up for the notifications. I'll grab 2 of these. Of course, grabbed 2 of these. You know, 5.45 by 39, 5.56. And then, of course, just for grins, always a couple extra grips, just because I like Bakelite grips. So anyway, there you have it. Make sure to sign up for their newsletter, or their newsletter subscription, whatever it is. And oftentimes when they get stuff like this in, they'll send that out. They'll send it out to everybody that's on the list. That way you guys are notified of it and you have a chance to act, because these sold out very quickly. I know that sounds crazy. Even at the price point of 45 bucks a piece and 90 bucks a piece, these sold out very fast. They did have like the black ones. I think they priced them a lot higher than the smoke ones, and they sold out too. And I want to say those were like 60, 70 bucks. I got these for 45. I was okay with the smoke colored ones. But these sold out fast, guys. Now, occasionally they do get stuff like this back in. So, like I said, if you're in the market for something like this, make sure you sign up for their notifications because you don't want to miss it. Sometimes they get kits in. They get all kinds of stuff. Stocks, stock sets. Actually, they got quite a few stocks and stock sets right now. If you go out and check out their business. Anyway, like I said, a couple pieces of swag. It's always cool to get that. But anyway, sign up for their notifications and you'll know about stuff like this. Hit the bell notification on my channel when you subscribe to it, and I'll try to let you guys know as quickly as I can, as quickly as I get this stuff in. I literally just got this in. Sometimes it takes a while with shipping. But anyway, as always, thank you to my subscribers. Thank you guys for all your likes, your shares, your comments. You guys are what keeps channels like this chugging along and fighting that algorithm. So anyway, thanks guys for tuning in, and until next time, you guys have a great day.